Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 398 of Unboxing Wednesdays for comics arriving in stores on Wednesday, June 13th, 2018. Ricky, so much going on in Stadium Land. Lots of news, of course, about our exclusive covers. We did the cover reveal last week for our Amazing Spider-Man #1, and pre-sale started last Wednesday. Controversy ensued a little bit, Ricky. A little bit of controversy. Rob Liefeld, while he was honored by the blatant homage, he was a little perturbed, I guess. He didn't see an after Liefeld credit, but you know, that wasn't the final cover that we had posted. It was very early preliminary art. The book comes out in less than a month. We needed to start getting some pre-sales on it, so we had to throw the cover out there. But anyway, I think everything's all resolved now.
You got that after Liefeld on there, right?
Well, we'll see. We're gonna reveal. We're gonna reveal the covers. It'll actually should be revealed on Wednesday. Should be revealed today on our Facebook page, facebook.com/stadiumcomics. We're gonna have a video where we show off the completed final cover for the 3,000 copy variant and the 1,000 copy super rare variant. I think you guys are gonna like what you see, and I have the feeling Rob Liefeld's gonna like what he sees too this time. We'll also have a Transformers exclusive variant to announce as well for Transformers Unicron #1, which comes out in a little while. We've got details on that over on our Facebook page as well, facebook.com/stadiumcomics. Tribute to the 1986 Transformers movie poster, which was done by Alex Milne, the series artist for Transformers Unicron. So that's limited to 500 copies only. Pre-sales start today, Wednesday, June 13th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Actually, Ricky, just let's throw up the cover art here. Let's not make people go over to Facebook like they have to for the Amazing Spider-Man stuff. Let's just throw it up here. Link will be down in the description below where you can grab copies of that starting at 11 a.m. today. There's a new addition to the Stadium family on Sunday. My significant other gave birth to our third child, a boy this time. So now I have two girls and a boy. And I think now, Ricky, I need to be stopped. I think that's it.
Building
I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think somebody needs to step in and just stop me from what I've been doing. Anyway, so really happy about that. Lots of stuff going on right now with Stadium and non-Stadium related things. Ricky, you're going to a comic book show in a couple weeks that we're really excited about. It's not this weekend. It's next weekend.
Next weekend.
It's the Cottage Country Con, run by a good friend of ours, Carmen, and you're going to be setting up there for the second year. Last year was really good. You had a really good response. Yeah. From what I'm told, it was packed last year, right?
It was. This year it's 2 days, so hopefully it's equally as packed.
So this goes on up in our province's cottage country here in Canada. It's a little town called Aurelia, and awesome place. Gordon Lightfoot is from there. If you don't know who Gordon Lightfoot is, look that up. But the show was just massive last year, and it just came from out of nowhere. They did a really good job with it. Ricky's going again this year, setting it up. Carmen's a friend of ours. He asked us to give a shout out to it. So visit the website. The link is in the description below. It's going to be an awesome show this year. Somebody who I'm looking forward to meeting there is Jim Starlin. When was the last time Jim Starlin's been here in our province? I don't know, but it's been a while. So Mr. Infinity Gauntlet himself is going to be there. That's going to be pretty cool. Anyway, Ricky, enough about all the stuff we've got going on. Let's get to what's going on Wednesday. Today's comics. Let's open some boxes. Alright, first up today we've got Boombox by Night #1. This is illustrated by Christine Larson, who did a cover for one of Ricky's books, Happily Ever After. Then we also have Nancy Drew, issue #1, illustrated by Jen Stonji. And it is a coincidence. Jen also did a cover for Ricky's book, Happily Ever After. Ricky, your influence and your tendrils, shall we say, are spreading like wildfire across the comic industry.
Hopefully that relates to sales in my book.
Let's hope. Let's hope. We've got BLOODSTRIKE Brutalist issue 0 with a cover by Rob Liefeld. Transformers Lost Light number 18. Stellar issue number 1. This is a new one from Image Comics. Oblivion Song number 2. This is a second printing. Brand new today is Oblivion Song number 4. We've got The Weatherman number 1. New one from Image Comics. Takes place on Mars. That's always a good setting for a comic book. And this is an interesting one today. It's a new book from Mark Millar and Olivier Coipel. It is Magic Order number 1 from Image Comics. But here's the other thing about it. It's also brought to you by Netflix. This book is a co-production between Millar World and Netflix. And the Magic Order Netflix series is not far behind. So is this the next wave of comic book publishing that we're going to see? Netflix co-productions where the comic lays the foundation for the Netflix series which comes later? Possibly. Moving on to DC Comics, first up we've got Sideways issue number 5, Suicide Squad number 43, Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps number 46, Wonder Woman number 48, this is the variant cover, and Flash number 48. Here is the variant cover for Flash. The Immortal Men number 3. This is going to be a huge one for those of you guys who were big fans of the Metal storyline. This issue features The Man Who Laughs. Red Hood and the Outlaws number 23. Detective Comics number 982. Here's the awesome Detective Comics variant by Mark Brooks. Plastic Man number 1 of 6. Here's the Plastic Man variant by Amanda Connor. Man of Steel issue number 3. Titan Special. This is a one-shot spinning out of the events of Justice League No Justice. Countdown to the Wedding. Prelude to the Wedding Part 3. Batgirl versus the Riddler. And new from DC Comics today, relaunching Hawkman number 1. This is penciled by Brian Hitch, who's always amazing, and written by Robert Venditti. This is the regular cover, and here is the Stefan Sajek variant cover. Pretty awesome. Alright, moving on to Marvel. First up, we've got a couple of True Believers reprints for, leading up to the Ant-Man and Wasp movie. First up, we have Till Death Do Us Part, and then secondly, we have On the Trail of Spider-Man. These are $1 US reprints. Always great books to pick up if you're looking for extra stuff to pick up on your way out of the comic store. Star Wars Thrawn issue number 5, Darth Vader number 17. Here's the Darth Vader variant. Infinity Countdown Darkhawk number 2, The New Mutants Dead Souls issue number 4. Our pal Adam Gorham continuing to kill it on the art. Marvel 2-in-1 Annual features Thing and Infamous Iron Man, and this is written by Chip Zdarsky. Here's X-Men Blue number 29. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 305. Domino issue number 3. Old Man Logan number 41. Deadpool, Spider-Man vs. Deadpool number 34. Quicksilver No Surrender number 2. Hunt for Wolverine the Adamantium Agenda issue number 2. Exiles number 4. This is an interesting one. It is written by The Weeknd based upon a song by The Weeknd or an album? Based on the whole album? I don't know. I'm so not up on this whole Weeknd stuff. But Weeknd is he's Canadian. That's cool. Some Canadian content. This is a reprint of the Starboy limited print run book that came out as part of the convention circuit last year. It was a really hot book. And here's number 1 for all of you folks out there that missed it last year. And this is just the first issue. This is going to be a continuing story. There's definite crossover appeal with this book. Amazing Spider-Man 797. This is a 3rd printing. We've got a 2nd printing of Amazing Spider-Man number 800. A little bit of a spoiler here on the cover. S.H.I.E.L.D. issue 6. Venom issue number 2. A lot of people excited about Marvel Rising Alpha. This is a one-shot that kicks off the whole Marvel Rising thing. The next part of this story will be continued in Marvel Rising Squirrel Girl and Miss Marvel number 1. So be on the lookout for that. But it all starts right here. Deadpool Assassin, issue number 1. This is a limited series, and it's written by Cullen Bunn, illustrated by Mark Bagley. Another new Deadpool series to satiate that appetite for Deadpool on the back of the Deadpool movie that came out not too long ago. This is the regular cover. This is the variant. Really excited about this book launching today. Thor, Odin's son, has his hammer back. This is Thor, issue number 1. He's also got a golden arm. It's also illustrated by Mike Del Mundo, very good friend of Stadium and an awesome artist overall. If you haven't become a fan of Mike Del Mundo's art over the last little while, you are kidding yourself. Check this out. It's going to be an awesome first issue. I already know it. It's not only is Mike Del Mundo drawing it, we got Jason Aaron writing it as well. So it's a deadly combination, and it's going to be a great book. Here's one of the variants. Here is a very colorful variant.
Alright guys, prize time. Last week I asked you what you would get Batman and Catwoman for their wedding. One kid posse said my wedding gift would be a comic box or subscription. It's a gift that keeps on giving. There you go.
Very true.
Yeah. Your money is in the mail. Thank you for the advertisement. Brother Soy 641 said I would give them a litter box for Catwoman and a 1-month supply of Fancy Feast. Well, some fetish play right there. Kinky. Dark Dathomir said I would give them a nice gift for their honeymoon, which they secretly told me is an ocean cruise, so I'd give them a classic can of shark repellent. You gotta get shark repellent. What if there's a shark? You gotta jump over it, spray it. Can't go wrong with shark repellent. 14-year-old comic nerd said my gift would be tequila because my grandpappy used to say every successful marriage needs plenty of tequila. Why not, man? Why not? But the winner goes to AKA Jacob, who said literally nothing. Bruce can get whatever the hell he wants himself. There you go. Yeah, you know, just show up at his wedding, freeload off of all his stuff, and then be like, screw you, dude. You're rich. I like that. So congratulations, AKA Jacob. You'll be getting entered into the draw at the end of the month. For this week's question, we want to welcome the newest Stadium member in style. So what kind of superpowers do you think Kevin's child is going to grow up with? Kevin, do you have any idea what kind of superpowers your child's going to have?
So like hopefully he doesn't get my superpower where he like just basically eats all of the food like I do. Maybe his superpower could be like being able to restrain me and control me from my food urges.
So let us know in the comments what superpower Kevin's kid is going to grow up with, and maybe if you have a little scenario about it, sure, that can't hurt. So let us know in the comments, and the winner will be entered into the draw at the end of the month.
Alright everybody, that is it for this week. Thank you once again for watching. Please remember to check out facebook.com/stadiumcomics for all the details on our final versions of our Amazing Spider-Man #1 Stadium Comics exclusive variants. Check out stadiumcomics.com to purchase said variants, and also to purchase our Transformers Unicron #1 store exclusive variant, which is limited to only 500 copies. Check this guy out at the Cottage Country Con in 2 weeks from now. Connect with us on any of the websites you see listed here on the screen, and we will see you all next time for episode 399 of Unboxing Wednesdays. Take care everybody, enjoy your comics.